name is Jim Callans of Old Star Press in Venice, California, and my background is in graphic design and a lot of print work. I think skateboarding is inherently creative. You know, everybody skates differently. Like in high school, I made my first zine, which I thought was a super cool thing. It just seems like skateboarding gives you like the confidence to go out and do whatever you want to do. Like that all kind of carries on. You're always looking at the magazines and the cool artwork, and you know, and you're drawing stuff, and you're just kind of attracted to all of that, like cool looking things. When I first started doing a lot of design and print work, I was sending stuff off for offset press work for people, and it was really exciting. Like you do something, you do a design, and you get it, you know, done on the computer, and then you send it off, and it comes back from a print shop. There's like a disconnect in between when you have it on the computer and when it gets delivered back to you. I decided that I kind of wanted to start having everything done all the way from like concept to the end product, all in-house and all by my hands. This press actually, it's big. It's a 1915 Chandler and Price press, and I'm actually the second owner of it. So it was in a print shop in Portland. It was there in continual operation until 2006 or so. And that's when I acquired it, and I loaded it up and drove it down. A couple forklifts in between. It's like if you print something or photocopy something, or you know, in whatever print medium normally, right? Like any sort of digital thing, everything looks perfect and exactly the same. And there is, like you were saying, there's a variation on the prints. You know, you start seeing like inks getting, you know, lighter, and then you ink it up more and it's a little heavier, and you know, you have slight registration things as you're getting everything all set up, and yeah, there's certain feeling to it at the end. In fact, like a lot of the times when I'm delivering stuff to people, it's the mistakes that I see on something are the things that they're always stoked on. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, the ink was a little light here, or like, you know, like especially on screen printing, if you had, you know, something with an emulsion issue, and a lot of the time it's almost like they like to see that it was made by hand. I mean, I think there's that quality that people actually desire now. I can't surf. You know, just in general, I kind of felt like if you're looking around at stuff and like things go in cycles, I was starting to see like there was definitely more of a resurgence of handmade look on things. It's kind of a cool look that's coming back, and that whole steampunk thing and all, you know, it's kind of a lot of analog stuff, and people with wanting to do photography again, like actual film photography and Polaroid stuff. I think that's all kind of under the same umbrella. The stuff that I've been doing a lot lately is a lot of work for tattoo artists, and then been doing a lot of bookbinding and stuff lately, which is kind of cool, like making custom small zines that are hand-stitched, and it's got a combination of letterpress, screen printing, and then like any classic zine, you know, photocopy type stuff. I tried to use it, and now that girl don't talk to me, but oh no, the water's deep, well, oh no, the sharks underneath. I think the the print work that comes off of these presses and that comes through Old Star Press is something that people would want to keep. It's easy to get lost in the shuffle, and you've got an impression and something that you can feel on the paper. You know, I think that's the one that somebody's going to save, and that's a winner right there.